The reason that we've been talking about Sun Pharma is that the stock is up 50%. 50% in the last 6 months. Shell is standing by to tell us why Sun Pharma has seen such a fascinating growth on one hand, and Agam is also standing by to give us another side of the story, but I'll go to Shell first.
Right, Harsha, let's start off by taking a look at the chart and how really the stock is done. So when you're looking at a one-year chart of Sun Pharma, you'll see that the gains that the stock has done is almost around 75% in the last 1 year. Also, when you're looking at the Sun Pharma stock, you'll see that out of the 17 stocks in the BSE Healthcare Index, this stock is the top gaining stock. When you're looking at the Nifty over the last 1 year, you'll see that Sun Pharma is the second most gaining stock out of the Nifty 50, the first one being HCL Tech. So clearly it's had a very good run over the last 1 year. When you're looking at 5 years, this chart is even more interesting. And I'll tell you why. Because when you're looking at the market capitalization of Sun Pharma 5 years back, it was close to 30,000 crore. As of today, it's 1,30,000 crore. So the company has gained 1 lakh crore in terms of market capitalization in just the last 5 years, and hence it becomes very interesting. Let's take a look at a few factors in the near past as to why the stock is doing reasonably well. The first one being Doxil, and every analyst is probably talking about Doxil when you're talking about Sun Pharma. Doxil is basically a anti-cancer drug. It's used for chemotherapy, and because of Johnson & Johnson's production problems, Sun Pharma is getting a bigger share in sales. So that's one product. The second one being that clearly Sun Pharma gets roughly two-thirds of its revenues from Europe and US, and because of the weakening rupee, that will be another one factor which will benefit the company. And the third one is now that we are on the anvil of the second quarter earnings seasons, you will see that analysts have pegged very high estimates for Sun Pharma. So the range for Sun Pharma's revenue growth estimates are between 45 and 50%, and the company's profit estimates are between 35 and 40% growth. And this clearly makes Sun Pharma the highest in terms of growth estimates for this quarter at least.
Fascinating story. Thanks, Shell, for putting that in perspective. 66% of analysts on the street, factored in by Bloomberg, have a buy call on the stock even today. That's the story of Sun Pharma.